Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making some vegan apple pie inspired overnight oats. I've not made a video for a little while just because we've been having the same thing that I've already recorded quite often, so it hasn't made any sense to record them when I've already uploaded things like that. So I have made this before. This is a vegan version, so I hope that you give it a go and let me know what you think. So in here I've got one whole washed cored apple, grated. I use the big grater on my machine. You can dice it up, use the smaller one, that's absolutely fine. So then I've got 15 grams of milled chia seed. So 15 grams, just under, but that's fine. 10 grams of this vegan collagen powder in vivid vanilla. So 10 grams of that. As I said before, you don't have to use that. It's fine. You know, you can use whatever protein powders you like. You can use flax instead of chia. It's totally fine. It's, you know, your personal preference at the end of the day. Where's my vanilla? Oh yeah. So I've got 15 grams of this Protein Works vegan vanilla flavour protein powder. So 15 grams of that. And then I'm going to put in a nice healthy dash of ground cinnamon. And then 30 grams of these porridge oats. So 30 grams there. I'm going to put in a box of these little raisins. And you could use dried apple, any other kind of dried fruit. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. And then I'm going to put in 100 grams of this Coconut Collab vegan yoghurt. You can use whichever one you like, whichever yoghurt you like. It doesn't have to be this brand. This brand I don't find particularly coconutty, so it doesn't overpower anything. So 100 grams of that. Take a little bit of that out because I've just gone over. And then 100, oh no, sorry, no, I'm going to do 50 mils of this cashew milk and then see what it's looking like when I've given it a stir through. Because obviously it will thicken up, you know, overnight in the fridge, and it's probably best just to kind of add bits to it to see what it's looking like rather than have it be too runny or something like that. So 50 mils. And then let's see what it's doing. So I can see I'm definitely going to need more milk. So I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to reset that because obviously I've got a knife in there to stir it, so it's affected the weight. So another 50 mils. So we've got 100 mils of milk in there. Oops. Sorry, just 1 second. Sorry about that, just a little bit of a spill. Hopefully I've not lost too much of my ingredients over the side. So that, I think, is everything. So it's really easy to come together. You know, using things that you've probably got at home. If you haven't got, you know, particular things like, you know, if you've not got an apple but you've got a pear, you could probably use that. You know, you could use flaxseed instead of chia. You don't have to have it milled, but apparently it's better to have it ground because it's easier for your body to break it down. So yeah, it's probably better to get it milled, but if you can't, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to transfer this into one of my dishes, cover it over, and then I'll be having that tomorrow on my low calorie day. So yeah, let me know if you give it a try. You know, I hope you like it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye then.